go in round one. We have Diego and Jesse. Okay, what's going on is Jesse, the kid with the smaller guy, is a lot of balance. He doesn't have much balance. He loses his balance when he tries to punch, and basically he's fighting off his back leg. So he doesn't. He swings wide, real wide. You notice how he was off balance there when he threw that left hand? He's left-handed, and what's his name is right-handed. And he's doing a stupid thing right now by just staying in the corner with him and trying to bully him. He can't because the guy's too big for him. That's about 150 pounder against a 120 pounder. So, and you can see that Diego, the guy with his back to you, now he's in the corner. When he gets in close, see how they both square up and get themselves off balance? They don't think. They just want to throw punches for the sake of throwing punches, and they're not using this as an art form. Jesse, who's the kid walking back to the Jesse's the kid coming out of the red corner. You notice him, he'll throw some punches and he'll take 2 steps back. And now he tries to bull his way in. And instead of Diego holding his ground and jabbing him, keeping him off balance, he's not doing that. All I want to do is just beat each other up. I mean, that's part of the action, but it isn't really what boxing is all about. See, Diego is not using his jab, and then he falls back and he gets clipped a couple of times. And there's Jesse with his back to you. Now he's in the corner. Now he's in trouble. Not really, because Diego really doesn't know what to do in there. And see how they tie up and they're wrestling? He got caught him with a good jab that time. And he can't get his right hand off because he broke his power zone, his horizontal power zone, and got in too close to him. And he tried to throw a straight right-handed, and it wasn't working. It's not working. Or if it hit, it wasn't doing well. See, right there, he should be jabbing his way. If he goes after him, he should be jabbing his way in. Both those guys. Jesse tends to just want to take your head off. So and end up saying he's looking at the floor, and so instead of Diego punching up when he's down like that, look at him, he's punching him in the back of the head. There, he tried an uppercut. See what happens when Jesse gets it? He always takes a couple of steps backwards. Basically, to sum this up, both these guys are just, they're not really doing what they were trained to do. Diego's throwing his jab wrong. And see, you can just see they just try, very few body shots here. But these are amateurs, they're learning. Hopefully they'll learn off of this. We, the other day we had, I guess, a day after this video was shot, I talked to Jesse, and we had a coach in with him who could box. I can't get in anymore. I'm all shot. But anyway, we had to talk with him and try to get him to do what we tell him. But he pays attention, then he doesn't pay attention, and he's not alone. And that's not a criticism on him. But they all do. All those guys do it. Guys tend to do it. Girls tend to be better at this in picking it up than guys. See this? See that? Yeah, that's, I'm refereeing the fight. I'm breaking it up, and I'm warning both of them, or giving both of them a caution. Look at that. It's ridiculous. That's not boxing. That's MMA stuff. This is not a street fight. It's supposed to be an art form. It's supposed to be jabbing. It's supposed to be, as a little bit. And they're both getting tired. And Jesse's looking at the floor. You can see Jesse walking back to the corner. It's done. Okay, back in a moment.